crash and burn.
There's been no one up here. All right. Hey everyone. So today I am actually, hang on, let me check. 111, yeah. Okay, so today I am coming to you live from this abandoned house that I found sort of near my house. I live in a somewhat rural location, so finding these kinds of places isn't that difficult. I will argue that this is a little shifty because I've decided to come here by myself. Now this place is absolutely incredible. The wallpaper alone is worth the price of admission of possibly being murdered. But the place is sprawling. There's 3 kitchens and there's 2 staircases, one new and one from like the turn of the century where like the stairs are like this. And that's why today I decided to finish up discussing the Desolation house releases. Today I wanted to discuss Rise of Because's Punishment Room. Now, whereas this is typically, one of the more focused noise releases that Desolation House had put out, this of course being hour 10, because, yes, this is hour 10, because they have released a few noise albums throughout this, including the Japanese Torture Comedy Hour, as well as the Bastard Noise, and I suppose the Kepler's Odd, as well as the Walchin Garden. But this feels incredibly layered and like it has a lot of purpose and there's a lot of work put in, as well as I loved the artwork, I loved the feel, I loved the attention to detail, I loved how they thanked both Reason and Ableton. I thought that was a lot of fun as well. I also really liked how the album felt big and sprawling, and even though at times it... What the hell was that? Okay, so, but like I said, despite how this is a noise release, the album felt very big and it felt very, despite the fact that technically it was very digital and very mechanical sounding, it did at times feel very organic, and the songs are incredibly long. There's only, I believe, 4 or 5 on here, and that's my backlight, by the way. They feel menacing, and they feel like incredibly well layered, and they feel like there's a lot of attention to detail played, and it feels very natural, despite the fact that the album is, like I said, very digital sounding, and they thanked Reason and Ableton, so you know where this album was assembled using, or assembled in rather. It's cold in here too. So yeah, so this record was amazing. I bought into this one. I'm not the biggest fan of noise releases, except this noise release felt very purposeful. It felt like there was a lot of attention to detail paid, and it seems like they really cared about the final product, whereas I felt with like the Japanese Torture Comedy Hour that just wasn't the case. It just felt lazy and cheap. So yeah, so thank you so much for hanging out with me in this fantastic abandoned house that I found while I discussed Rise of Because's Punishment Room. Desolation House Hour 10. If you like this review, don't forget to do something nice for somebody. And if I go missing, none of you will ever know because these are being uploaded roughly a year before. So I'll be long gone. Have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.